This is the year of general election in our country, Nigeria. And it will be good that we will look at this. Your PVC or my PVC is the answer for good governance. I'll be speaking directly to two groups of persons. The first group are those who are yet to collect their PVC. Within this, I will be talking in three dimensions. One, make sure you collect your PVC. Two, make sure you use your PVC. Three, make sure you use it correctly in making sure that you vote the right person or person into office. The second group of persons are those who have already collected their PVC. I'm calling on them to try to use their PVC and also to use their PVC correctly in voting the right persons or person into office. Now, these two groups of persons that I'll be addressing is a call for us to know that we are part and parcel of either good governance or bad governance. It depends on how we use our PVC. For those who are yet to collect their PVC, I'm calling on us, please. Take the patience, take the time, and make sure that you collect your PVC. After collecting your PVC, make sure you also use it. Use it to vote. On the days of voting, make sure you go out to cast your votes. And aside casting your votes, make sure you also use your PVC correctly by voting the right persons or person into office. One of the things that we must also understand is the fact that our PVC is on one hand and voting rightly is on the other. And we have these two problems in our country, Nigeria. Only a few persons go out to vote on voting days. And that is why we are calling you to make sure that you try by all means to go out and vote on the days designated for voting. On the other hand, having the discernment to vote the right persons or person into office is another problem that we have in Nigeria. And two things are affecting us why we have not been doing that correctly. One is ignorance, and two is poverty. Ignorance in the sense that we are yet to understand that when we vote persons based on competence, it is for our good. But most often we vote persons based on our belly because we have one or two things we are hoping to benefit from them, not really because they are the right people to be voted into office. How do I know the right person or persons to vote in office? One of the factors is that the person must have a good communication skills. The person should be able to express himself or herself as it relates to the happenings around us, and also to present facts and figures of things that we need to know and how we need to also tackle them. The second qualities that we must also take into consideration is the fact that any person or persons who are voting into office must also have respect for humanity. Respect for humanity in the sense that people who are ready to work to better the human person and to make sure that the society is also good for all of us. The third quality that I would like to mention quickly is sacrifice. People who are ready to be sacrificial in all their undertakings and endeavors as they come into office. Another is honesty. One may quickly ask, how do you know someone who is honest? It's not difficult. We have to look into history. The history of the person from primary school, from secondary school, a high institution, And also, if the person must have occupied one office or the other, from there we'll get to know that whether the person is honest or the person is not honest. It is good for all of us to know that politics is the game of number. My voter's card, your own PVC, may make the right candidate to win if we go out to vote, and may make the right candidate not to win if we don't go out to vote. So I'm simply calling on all of us, please go out and get your PVC. Use your PVC and make sure that you vote the right person into power. Thank you, and God bless you, and God bless our country, Nigeria. And then we pray that God will also help us to discern properly persons or person to vote into office.